Hi, my name's Cliff Welty. I'm from way down in South Texas, Brownsville. And I'm glad to be with you here today. The reason I'm here is because I was the winner of the Art Stars contest. And today we're going to talk a little bit about how to transfer your image from your drawing to your canvas. And first of all, before we get started on that, I want to talk a little bit about how to get your drawing done. For example, here's a photograph, and I've gridded this off so I know exactly where every point is on the face. I know where the tip of the nose is, the hairline, the top of the head. And so what I've done is, these are 1/2-inch squares, and I've moved it up to the size of my canvas here into 1-inch squares, so I've got every point on there is exactly right. That way I can get a very, very accurate drawing, and that means a very accurate portrait. And for my support, I use raw, unprimed linen, and then I stretch it and put it on the stretcher bars. Stretch that out there. See, this is going to be the same size as my drawing. And then I put animal glue sizing on it first, and then I put 8 to 12 coats of gesso on there, sanding in between each coat so I can get a really nice smooth finish to do a nice beautiful portrait on. So our next step, let me just set this down here. Our next step in transferring our drawing to the support is to put charcoal on the back side of your drawing. I usually use newsprint to do this because if I need a larger piece, I can just glue the pieces together and make it any size I want. I like to use this Creative Mark Big Boy charcoal for this. It works excellent because it's a big, thick piece of charcoal. And it's big enough it's not going to break up in your hands too easily. And you just apply that charcoal just like that. Just put it on there. And then after you get the charcoal on there, it's often good to take a paper towel and just blend it out and smooth it out just a little bit. Now we have our paper towel. We'll just blend that just a little bit just to make it kind of even. And we don't want to have too much on there, but it needs to be on there on an even coat. So that's all you do with that. And now we want to put our drawing onto the support. So we'll leave it with the charcoal side up. We'll flip our support over and put it right on top, just like that. Now we're going to tape that on there. And this is going to be the next step. I just need to reach up under there. Let me get my tape on there first, just like that. Then we'll put our support on, even it up, and just tape it on. Do the same thing on this side. Lift up and tape it on there. And I'm going to flip it over now. Check our fit here. And I got it just a little bit to one side, but that's not a problem because we will just take that loose right there and straighten it out a little bit, because I'll be ready here in just a second to use my colored pencil to outline this drawing to transfer it. And that's probably enough tape, but let's just put one more on there just to make sure that it doesn't shift around. Now we're ready to take a colored pencil and outline the whole drawing to transfer it onto the canvas. So we take our colored pencil. I like to use a red one to do my outline, and it goes real quick. You just follow your outline that you have on your drawing. I'm doing the hairline now. Clear down. And the line of the face, the chin. Now see, I got a little bit out of my lines there. That's okay though. Just even it up there a little bit. And once you see your drawing, you'll be able to tell exactly where that's supposed to be. Don't worry, if you make a little bobble there, it's very easy to fix. Get the whole hairline here. Now here's some strands of hair there, so we just want to leave an indication of that. And just right on around the eyebrow. And here we have, now this part here on the eye, you want to be a little bit careful on. Make sure you get everything in the right place. Little indication of the eyelash. You don't need much there. You'll know where to put those when you're looking at your reference photo. There's the highlight in the eye and the pupil. Right here is the nose. Let's just take a real quick glance at it because I want to show you a little bit about how to do the shading. See, these are hard lines here, but this right in this area is shading on the nose, so I don't want it to look like a hard line. I want to be able to distinguish it. So I just put some straight lines, just some little indications, so I know kind of where that shadow goes there. And then you finish out the rest of your drawing. It just takes a minute or two. Then let's check and see how we're doing. There we go. We see the outline of the eye there. It transfers it perfectly, and it's ready for paint. So it's so simple to do that. Now, suppose you want to paint this picture again. If you do, especially like if it's a landscape or even a portrait, you might want to do this. You might want to save your drawing. Then the next time you come back to do your drawing, you just go over it with a different colored pencil. So this is so you can see where you've been and which part has been transferred. So you just come over it with a different color. And it's as easy as that. Well, I want to thank you for watching and seeing how to transfer a drawing onto a canvas. It's so easy, and you can get it so accurate. You can do this with any drawing that you do. It doesn't have to be a portrait. It can be any drawing. So thank you for watching. My name's Cliff Welty. If you'd like to see a little bit more of my art, you're welcome to come to my website, which is artiguana.com. art-iguana.com. And if you like to watch videos, there's a couple of videos on there, but also I have a channel on YouTube which is named Gallery Iguana 409, and you're welcome to visit my YouTube channel as well. If you get down to South Texas in Brownsville, give me a call at area code 956-266-4799, and I'd be glad to set up a studio tour for you. You're welcome to come to my studio. And if you'd like to email me or drop me a line, I'll send you one of these full color brochures, a little bit about my artwork. So thank you so much for watching, and have a great art experience.